Antivenom for all snake bites in India can be produced. For Rom and Samir, this is the holy grail.
Through this venom research, we're ultimately aiming to produce a polyvalent antivenom serum that is effective throughout the country, no matter how the venoms may vary regionally.
To see how toxins vary, even within the same species, Rom's heading north to the deserts of Rajasthan. Home to some of the world's largest saw-scale vipers. Up to 1.5 times bigger than their southern relatives, these monster saw scales are thought to be the region's biggest killer. Rom suspects that the antivenom produced by the Arula co-op back home in the south has little or no effect on a bite from one of these snakes. On this leg of their journey, the team opts for local transport. Malnath, a local tribal snake catcher who knows this desert well, joins them.
We're up here in the deserts of northern Rajasthan. It's a beautiful, wild, desolate place. And it's the place where the really huge saw-scale vipers are found, and that's what I'm really eager to see. I've never been snake hunting on a camel before, but hey, what a way to cross the hot desert. Kali's kind of interacting with Malnath. Difficult because it's a different language, Tamil and Hindi. But basically both of them are skilled snake hunters, so they're sort of trading off information about where to find the snakes.
This is Kali's first time outside his home state, and Rom is keen to see how his snake hunting skills stand up against Malnath's with his local knowledge.
Oh, Bengal monitor, huh? Hey, look. Anyway, it wasn't a cobra, it was a monitor lizard.
The fact that the majority of India's antivenom is sourced from snakes from the south is a worry, especially if their theory of regional differences in venom proves to be correct.
Here we are, kind of racing along behind Malnath. Very different from the way the Irlas hunt. They sort of meticulously look for sign at every hole. But Malnath's looking for tracks. And I guess the most efficient way of finding tracks is to cover as much ground as quickly as possible. So we're on a race.
Rom hopes to include tribes of snake catchers from other regions in an attempt to form a nationwide venom collectors cooperative. Malnath's people could be likely candidates.
Bandi ka? Okay, that's a Bandi for sure, saw-scale viper. Look at that, very distinctive sidewinding track. Snake tracks, man. Bandi. Come on, look how clean that is, man, look. Whoa. Clear. Saw-scale vipers have to find some place to spend the day. It's already getting very hot. It's only about 8:30 in the morning. So he's obviously gone in there last night or early this morning, and he's definitely in there. The tracks go straight inside. Kali puchinga, kunya? Explain to Kali these are big saw-scale vipers, not the little tiny ones we have down in Madras. So. Get a bag out. Or maybe that's getting a little too optimistic.
Yeah, don't jinx it, man.
Oi!
Oh man, it's huge.
That is huge, man. That is tremendous. Whoa, bapre.
Bada wala, eh?
Mm. Yes.
Nice. Very nice.
This is a saw-scale viper. For us, it's just an incredible snake because it's just so much huger than the one we have in South India. And it's very likely the venom has some differences. And this is the whole point of this exercise. We want to collect venom samples from this snake up here and compare it with the venom of the South Indian saw-scale viper. Right now, the only antivenom available for the bites of the saw-scale viper here are made from venom from South India. And that seems to be where the problem is, because sometimes they have to give huge quantities of that antivenom, and it's still not effective for it. So there is definitely something going on, and we're going to try to get to the root of the matter by testing its venom.
After a full day's snake hunting, the team have managed to collect a number of specimens.
And there's the venom. In field conditions like this, we have to collect the venom on dry ice, basically. Otherwise, the venom will be spoiled almost instantly in this hot weather. What we're doing here is taking just a small sample of the snake for DNA, because the taxonomy, or exactly which snake this is under some question. Is it a true species by itself, or is it just a subspecies of the saw-scale viper found around the rest of India? So this is a pretty important thing that we're trying to do here. Wow, I saw some venom spewing through the air at that time. There it comes dripping down, a little bit like orange juice.
The venom and data that Rom and Samir have collected from some of these giants, once analysed, will prove vital in helping scientists produce far more effective saw-scaled viper antivenom. Rajasthan's deserts are remote and sparsely populated.